Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I wanted to just sit down and try some new in things and just chat to you guys. It's Valentine's Day today, so tonight Jason and I are going out for a meal, I don't know where. I'd like to do a like pretty pink sort of look for that as well. So I've been sent, oh my god, yesterday I was cutting vegetables and I cut into my finger, you won't be able to see, but oh, like I cut into my nail. So I've been sent over the Ghd Glide Brush, right? And I love Ghd, I've used their straighteners for years and years, since I was a teenager. And but when the Glide Brush came out just recently, I've been like, oh, that's probably nice for people with straight hair, but probably won't work on my natural hair. Earlier this morning, I was like, right, I'm just gonna try it out. Like, I doubt it's gonna work in my like afro-y hair. So one strand worked really well. So I thought like, surely there's probably other girls out there with very curly hair who aren't sure about this product. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm gonna straighten my hair with it basically, and just what I think about it and things. I've literally only tried it this morning on one strand. So I washed my hair this morning. See, I wanna get these curls everywhere, but I don't know how to make that happen. So let's try it out. Oh, well, sorry, and I blow dried it a little bit. Oh, and I put in a oil serum into my hair as well, so it's got protection. The Ghd Glide Brush. I've not been asked to do this. This is not an ad or anything. I just literally find it really interesting because it's such a new product. So I'm gonna use another brush as I use this as well to kind of help it glide through the hair. Look at that, can you see? So my hair is, this bit of hair I'm doing is actually less curly than the rest of my hair, but I'm sure it's gonna work on the rest of my hair. So look, just literally, I was so impressed this morning. Literally, I went through it once and look, madness. Do you know what? It felt really nice because when I was growing up, things would come out all the time. You know, like new hair products, new hair tools, and I'd get really excited to use them, and then I'd be like, oh, it's not for my hair. The only thing is it's kind of hard to get it in close to my root. When you've got really curly hair, you need to get it in at the root, otherwise you get this weird like clumpy lift where your roots are. The other thing I like about the brush is that you can give it a little curl round at the end as well. So I prefer the straightening iron to get the roots, but it doesn't do a bad job, to be honest. It still is quite close. So yeah, see how, you know, this hair is a lot thicker. Okay, here we go. Oof. So the first thing that I thought though, when I literally the first strand I did, I was like, this is basically like a hot comb. If you've got like curly afro hair, you maybe have had a hot comb used on you like years and years ago. I think literally only once or twice when I was about, I don't know, quite young. So it's basically a hot comb, but a lot more bougie and much better technology. Not as damaging as a hot comb. I mean, that's how it feels to use. Okay, so I'm gonna go through my hair because you guys probably don't want to watch me doing my whole head of hair, and then I'll be back at the end. Okay, so I've straightened my whole head of hair and I've just put it up for now. Today, I kind of want to just have it slicked back. Like I might actually put some gel in it and just go for a bit of a slicked back look, maybe with some baby hairs or something. So my thoughts on the Glide are, well, for one, okay, so I don't know if maybe it's reacting with the serum sort of product that I used in my hair, but it was giving off a lot of steam. So my whole room has kind of got very steamy during the process, which it doesn't usually with my Ghd straighteners. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's normal. I found that it worked really well from like an inch of my hair downwards, really well, you guys saw. But when it got to like the middle of my hair, where my hair is a bit thicker, it was kind of hard to get it right in the root, and it, you know, it took a lot longer to kind of get the result that I wanted, because you obviously don't have the grip that you have with straighteners to just get your hair in at the root. It was nice and kind of easy to use. It feels lovely to use. It's weighted really nicely. The product itself is lovely. Like, I love the design and everything. I just feel like for my hair, I probably prefer the straighteners just because it gets the job done a bit quicker, you know, because my curls are so tight. So I just need something to be like bam, bam. It was really nice to use something new. I mean, amazing technology, what they've done with it. Those are my initial thoughts. This is the first time I've used it properly though, so it might take me a little bit longer to kind of get to grips with it more. I'm gonna do my makeup now, but I just thought I'd give myself a few baby hairs with my Got2b and an old toothbrush.
Yeah. Research, how much have you discovered yourself?
So I just grabbed myself a coffee to keep me going. So I've got a base on and brows, but I'm actually going to take them off because I want to try some different products. I hadn't planned this video properly, so that's why. For moisturising, I'm using Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, which I love. I was told though by, when I went to sort my skin out, I was told not to use products from a pot because it's less, you know, there's more bacteria. So Kiehl's, if you don't, please bring this moisturiser out in a pump. I will love you. So as you guys can see, I've had a really big breakout on my forehead, which I'm trying to clear up. I don't know if it's because of my fringe that I have, or I don't even know. I had an extraction facial recently as well. Maybe that's kind of brought some things up. So yeah, it's like my cheeks are looking a little bit better here, but then here's like hormonal, and then here is apparently like the wine and dine area. So maybe I'm just not eating well at the moment. For foundation, it's the Bobbi Brown Skin It's the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15. This is quite new in, and I've used it a few times. So it's not a first time, but I've really liked it when I have used it, so I thought I'd use it in this video as well. I've got Natural and Warm Natural. Oh, it smells like lavender as well. It's so nice and relaxing to use. No, this was my favourite foundation brush, and all of a sudden it's just started shedding. I really like this foundation because on me, I feel like it's a medium coverage, but it's really nice and buildable, and it's a really nice light formula, so it doesn't feel cakey to build up on your skin, and it looks natural. So it's just, yeah, I'm really liking it. My next new in is the Fenty Pro Filter. I just really wanted to use this as my concealer, even though I've mentioned it before on my channel, because I bloody love it. It's amazing. It's full coverage, it's creamy, it blends out really easily. The colour match is amazing as well. It's brightening. Honestly, I'm so into it. If you suffer from dark circles like me, you'll probably love it. I just put some earrings on so I feel a little bit more like myself and a little bit more kind of dressed up. So my next new in thing, this is from Urban Decay, and they sent me a new line of brow products. There's quite a few of them actually. There's this, which has a pencil and like a felt liner on the other end, and there's like a brow gel, there's powder, but I think this is what I'd gravitate towards. It's like a little definer pencil. I think this colour is dark brown. Yeah, I like the size of it. It's easy to create nice straight lines. The colour's really nice as well. I feel like I kind of have to compare it a little bit to Precisely My Brow, because that's the one I always use, and it's what you guys might be wondering as well if you use it. I mean, it's quite similar. I find that the pencil on the Urban Decay one is that a touch softer. Yeah, not that much difference. Like, I really like both, but I do like the spoolie on the Benefit one, and I haven't really used the felt tip bit on it. Let's try it out. Oh, it's quite useful actually for going back over and like defining where you want. Oh, I quite like that actually. I wonder what the staying power is. I'll find out today. Oh yeah, it is really handy for going in and filling in little patches. So I've also recently been sent some bits from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I love that brand so much, so I'm really excited. They sent me their clear brow gel. I've not used it before. This is what it looks like. Let's try it out. Oh, it's nice. It doesn't, it's very light. Doesn't add, but it, yeah, it lifts the hairs really nicely. So like I said, today I want to do some sort of pinky eye, kind of like a romantic eye. I was rummaging around in my collection for something pinky, and I found this. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. So it's the one where they've got loads and loads of gorgeous colours in. It's not a super new product, but it's one I haven't used much yet. Oh, so it'd be nice to use it a bit more as well. So I'm going to apply this stick as a base. This is the Nars Velvet Shadow Stick in Nepal, I think. Oh, that's such a pretty colour. Oh, I love it. Next, I'm going to use this light kind of pinkish shade. Do you know how hard it is to find a pink? It's really hard. Just going to blend it out a bit. Okay, so that's quickly got very pink, even though that's obviously what I was going for. But I'm going to add in, actually, like a bronzy gold shade. This one here. Fingers crossed it works. I feel like what I'm going to do now with makeup is just bloody go for it. Like, might mess it up, might not. I'm going to take the pink tone underneath with a smaller brush, and I just want to blend out the colour up here a bit more. And I'm going to add a little bit of really light gold, more like a champagne colour, from the Power Eyes trio into my tear duct. And in my waterline, I'm going to use this. I love this pencil so much. It's like it's a colour to brighten up inside your eyes. So instead of using a liner, because I feel like that might be a bit too strong, even though I love my liners, I'm going to use this dark, kind of like a dark rose shade here, and an angled brush, and I'm just going to drag it along my lash line. I'm going to lightly add a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes, even though I don't really like how I look with lower lash mascara. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes because I don't want them to be too heavy. So I'm just going to add a little bit more concealer underneath. I'm going to powder now using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I really like it. I feel like it gives a really flawless light finish. Okay, so next, this is new. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm just going to add a really light contour though, because I actually don't want a heavy contour for this look. I want it a bit more to be about blush. The lower middle, this one, this shade. That's a really, really nice, subtle contour, actually. Definitely need it up here. Another one from Anastasia, sorry, but they sent over some lovely products for Valentine's Day, so a lot of them work really well. So I'm just going to use this shade here, because it's the slightly peachier, I mean, it's not peachy, but it's the warmer pink. So I think it will work better on my skin tone. Okay, This is the product that I've been the most excited to use for this tutorial. I went out and picked up the Becca Highlighter in Opal because, as you guys know, I love Jamie Genevieve and I know that she uses this shade, and I've never tried it before, so it looks like this. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Let's put more on. That is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit here on the bridge of my nose and a really small bit on the tip. Ah, I love that highlighter. Next, I'm gonna do my lips. And first I'm gonna just put on some lip balm. This is the NYX Rêve de Miel. I use this every day. I'm kind of running out. So for the lips, I've also got some freshly new in products. Charlotte Tilbury sent over their new kind of, oh, I love it. It's 3 different new colours and they're inspired by the 90s supermodel sorts of lips. Oh my God, it's like my favourite colours ever. So I'm gonna try one of them out. So I'm using the lip liner in Super Size Me. I want a pinky-ish lip, so, because I want it to match the eyes. So I've got 2 of them here. I've got Supermodel and Super Sexy. So let's have a look and see what might work better. Okay, so Super Sexy is a hotter, like a darker pink, and Supermodel is a bit more of a beigey tone. So I'm gonna go with Supermodel. Oh, it's fresh. I do not want to use it because it's so pretty. So I'm kind of scared about the lip being a bit too strong for the eyes, so I'm actually gonna dab it down a bit. Take a little bit off. And I'm gonna go over with my foundation brush. Okay, so I just got changed and I'm just gonna do a few finishing touches. I just think I'll add a little bit of gloss to the lips. So this is my new Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy, which is a pinky tone, so I think it will look really nice over top. This was sent over to me as well recently. It's the, oh my God, this product has been one of my favourite products for ages from Charlotte Tilbury, but they've brought it out in this pump bottle, so I'm so happy. It's a Supermodel body, like, it's like a body cream, I guess. This makes you look like an angel. I'm gonna put a bit of it here. Just to accentuate the, I always say this wrong, is it like décolletage? That's my finished look. Oh my God, I'm so happy with that highlighter. I hope you liked watching me try some new things out. Hopefully it was interesting. Hopefully it gives you an idea of like maybe what's out there at the moment, what you might be interested in, what you might not. If you're wondering, my top is from Nasty Girl. I love it, it's so comfortable. My earrings are from Topshop. I'll try and link everything down below. And yeah, I'm really excited for Valentine's Day. Obviously it'll be a bit late by the time you guys watch this. I've obviously just stuck my hair up at the moment, but I think I'll finish it off later. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.